Yeah. Oh yeah. Is the second stream gonna connect? Is this the other Geoguessr stream? Yeah. And welcome to the Streamlights. It is time for some Geoguessr. But first, or a time. We gotta practice. We gotta do some practice. I got some music going. I'm gonna get copyright claimed, but I don't really care. What are we gonna do? Lineable US. I just listened to this and I actually wanted to finish listening to it, so I'm gonna listen to it on stream. Oh, what a song! What a song! Okay, let's get some a proper Sonic, not Sonic. They're just my general stream music playlist going. Okay, yeah, this is what we'll be vibing to. Yeah. So, anyway, I shouldn't have paused. I actually do have a little bit of explaining to do before we start stream, but yeah. After yesterday's, well, yeah, no, just basically after yesterday's purge, the goal from now on is to regain those members that we lost. Obviously, we are down to like 7 members. We did just get a new one 16 hours ago, which is absolutely great. The idea is that we want to get everyone in the club to have a linked account. These are all the people that do have their accounts linked already. I have messaged a few. I've messaged a lot of people on Geoguessr. There are a few that joined the Discord, but there's no way to tell that they've linked their accounts because I don't know what their account is. So we're going to be pushing for new members to make sure to link their account. I'm not going to mention joining the yeah, I'm not going to mention joining the Geoguessr, the Discord, I should say. I think I'm just going to say link your account to the Discord bot in my server. And so we just say there are two requirements. Number one is that you link your Geoguessr account to the bot in the Prismalight Discord, and that you contribute a bit of XP every month. So that insinuates that you do need to join the server anyway. GeoLJ says, "How was your Duolingo?" That was actually it was pretty good. I did quite well. It's just good to have it out of the way because there's only like 15 minutes left in the day, and I don't want to have to rush. At least for this episode. Yeah, we just had a little ASAP Rocky meta practice warm-up thing. So yeah, we're gonna do some, we're gonna record the video now. Alright lads, it's your favorite Master 1 Geoguessr player back on the Prismalite Geoguessr Club for another day of daily challenges and duels after that. Today is day 270 of the Beat the Boomer challenge, which means that we do have yesterday's results. Shout out goes to Henrik, Logoff, and Cheerful Glacier for your respective placements in yesterday's challenge. If you guys do want to play these challenges, that's the second link in the description. The first link in the description is where you can find all of my important links. If you guys want to join this club, all you need to do is just link your account to the bot in the Prismalite Discord server and contribute a bit of XP every week. I really don't like why that music thing is doing a little animation, but you know, we'll keep it for today. It's a little funky. Yeah, we're gonna do 40-second no move. I stream these recordings live around 2 hours either side of whenever the videos come out, so let's get into this. Coastal world. So that's good to know that we're gonna be coastal. No matter what lock we're dealing with here. Okay, well, I mean, the plates would probably be the biggest hint. We do have Europe plates. We have, oh, we've got very small signs. So this should be a Spain, right? Yeah, with these poles, I think this should just be an easy Spain. Ah, okay, South Coast, that's all good. I'm not doing horribly. Okay, Italy. That is one of the words that I know from Duolingo, but obviously I would have been able to interpret that prior. Okay, well, this is stunning. Mountains to the south. So where would you get that? You could get that like here, right? Nice, okay, we're in 5th right now. Not horrible. Now I do need to also make sure I remove the, oh, wrong thing. Remove the Spotify capture because I don't want my Spotify getting picked up normally. This is a very interesting island. I mean, there's always the off chance you're looking at a Hawaii. Yeah, especially with, oh, it's kind of hard not to, isn't it? The land to the north, but I think we have to go for somewhere like here. Wow. Wow, okay. Channel Islands, really? And no one gets that? This round made the entire game lose their shit. I'm the only one from the club that's played today. Yeah, speaking of, we do have a little bit of an update for our Geoguessr club if you guys would like to stay tuned until the duels part of the video. So that's when I normally have a bit more time to think about things and speak my mind. Yeah, well, we don't seem to have a... Yeah, we don't seem to have any good way of telling what plates we're looking at. But judging off the fact that this is white car, I'm gonna go for a North Sweden rather than what I was thinking of doing, and that was a North Norway, yeah. Okay, 4th, this is horrible. We're doing awful. Beverly Ave with blue, no front plates. What car are we looking at? You can't see it, which is honestly, in this scenario, a good sign. I think this is obviously coastal, but it's like, where could you realistically go here? With this car, I guess it has to be Hawaii? Maybe Porter, but I don't... Wow. I did not know Florida could look like that, okay. I mean, that's saying something if I'm... Oh, I'm not 5th, okay. I am glad that I'm not fifth in that scenario, I guess. It is time for some duels. We are sitting horribly low. Our peak is 1123 rating, and we are trying to get up back to that peak. At least just get out of the demotion zone, because now there are 4 ranks in Masters, and I quite frankly do not want to go down one after being stuck in Master 1 this whole time. We are in a sweaty week, which is the only concern. I mean, we've got cold. Yeah, I've got to speak my thoughts with this. We have a very cold round, right? It looks like sun is south, and it also looks to be 2019. So, as opposed to prior judgment of going like South America, I think I'm actually going to go Russia here. It's kind of crazy. Italy, I wouldn't have expected. I mean, Italy do Italy, I guess, but like, you know. Oh, okay, we seem to have small cam with snow. 25. Solid outers. I want to say this is Austria, but maybe it's a bit too cold for that. I think this might be Finland with the solid outers. Nice. Okay. Glad I didn't screw that one up. I mean, well, the game kind of feels a bit less framey than it has been recently. That's good. They've done a bit of fixing. Sony footwear. Yeah, I'm sure they're allowed to do that. This script is looking to be south. I mean, it's not yellow plates, so we shouldn't be Shri here. I don't know, just south. Yep. Okay. Very south. Oh, I see. That's the script we were looking at. Austria doesn't have snow poles like that? Yeah. I remember seeing the Austrian snow poles, and that was the thing I was looking at, but I always forget what they are. Like, I always forget what the difference is between them. Like, because it's like Norway, Sweden, Finland, Austria seem to have the most snow poles. I think you can get some in Turkey sometimes in the east, though. 17 coverage with these chevrons. See, you'd be hard pressed not to go somewhere like south, like Balkans, really. Like, hard pressed not going Southern Europe is what I mean. It looks like a yellow backing to the sign. But then it could be like an East Turkey or like a Sochi or something? I don't know. Okay, no, it's just Romania. Nice. Wasn't too far off from that. Is Bulgaria Balkans? Is Romania Balkans? Or is it because they're too east they're not? I don't know. I don't know. Did not actually mean to drop a pin out there. I'm thinking like France. Maybe a bit more east just in case. Ah, East Germany. It's interesting how there's sort of... Is this like where the highway gets less developed? Something? I don't know. 24. See, 24 small cam's a lot harder to think about. Like, where would you have got this? I mean, we're obviously looking at a Europe, right? There's no doubt in my mind we're Europe. I don't think there's many options, though. Like, I think Finland's was 25. Small cam, though, like... I think, did Germany get some? Looks like Germany to me, but maybe it's like, that's what I was afraid of, the Baltics. That's what I was going to say. It's game though, because he does end up going Canada. I don't know if Canada has any small cam. I don't want to. Interesting. Canada. I didn't want to type in that box. Canada, small cam. That's what I'll search up. small. Yeah, but what year? I don't know. Germany doesn't have small cam. That wasn't small cam. What? That wasn't small cam? Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so we need one more win and we secure ourselves a spot a bit higher up for tomorrow. Canada has some small cam in Quebec. So what car was that? Because that was mounted so low. That camera was not that car. That camera was mounted so fucking low. This is French bollards. I'm gonna say quite north. Feels very north. I was thinking UK initially. Yeah. Ontario and Quebec both have it, right? Yeah, also Ontario. LJ and Hanno are both in the chat, by the way. I should give you shout-outs because that's who I've been reading the chats from. Okay, well we have Arabic, we also have French. And we're not looking at truck coverage, so... Wait, no, this is 2020. Fuck. But like, it makes so much sense for... Does it have to be Lebanon? I was thinking of Tunisia. I swear Tunisia didn't have 2020. That's why I didn't go for it. I would have gone Tunisia, but then I saw the 2020 copyright. I didn't know they even updated any of the coverage. Good to know, I guess. This is like 100% without a doubt Melbourne. I mean, I'm not actually sure on the city, but I mean, this can't be New Zealand as far as I know because of that sign there, the speed limit sign. We don't do that anywhere in New Zealand. Oh shit. Oh shit. If I'd got the Brisbane there. Damn it. I really thought it was a bit colder than that, okay. Well, this is beautiful. Just gonna say off the trees that we're looking at in Namibia with this, unless South Africa small cam makes sense. 24, yeah, I think 24 has to be South Africa small cam then. Right? What? How? How is that cynical? What? I thought that was small cam. I'm not good at identifying small cam as it turns out. We're gonna have to practice it. You shouldn't overtrust copyright because it can update sporadically for seemingly no reason. Yeah, I mean, it normally serves me quite well though. Like, I'm not using copyright over the top. And I don't use it as a defining thing, it's just sort of like if I can't make my mind up. Ooh, Finland, right? With this is the same combo, except older coverage? Oh, okay. Damn it, because I thought about Spain. But I thought it was too cold. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Tunnel. Okay. We're looking at palm tree. I don't fucking know. This is like the most Indian India round you could possibly get. Okay. Take a little bit of damage. That was Truckler. Yeah, I mean, Truckler, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know it's Truckler retroactively, but like, just pisses me off because like, I feel like I could definitely. Isn't this? No, it's not. I feel like I could get better at identifying small cam because, like, the camera heights are just so weird now. Like, oh god, oh no, oh buddy, no, no, no. This ain't Kaikoura. This ain't Kaikoura, buddy. No, no, no. I'm honestly flabbergasted. That felt like an easy Japan, no? Okay, well, I'm not 100% on this. I mean, maybe it wasn't that easy of a Japan because maybe that, like, to anyone else, that would have been a, like, to anyone who wasn't a New Zealander, that would be not easy to identify as New Zealand, but that felt like a really easy round for me. Like, easy Japan at least, not an easy region, guess. Once again, 2025 coverage, I just don't know, man. Okay, nice, I just went with vibes and it paid off. That is game. Let's go, we're offending the Kiwis with this one. Small cam has a wider blur than the trucks. Okay. I mean, that would make sense. We are sitting very precariously on the edge of going back to Master 2. I don't want to do that. Hopefully tomorrow we can get a net positive, just 2 out of the 3 games we play being wins. And you know, maybe that'll be enough. I don't know. Driving direction made sense and also coastal vibes, but yeah, infrastructure and locam make it free Japan. Yeah. I'll have a look at that again, because I feel like that was, I mean, one thing that you should definitely notice is the architecture. Like, you are looking at very Asian looking architecture. I mean, if you ever practice any Japan, you realize there is a lot of cable mess going on over there. It's unlike any other country, really. As well, yeah, you've got the low cam. I don't know if you could have told the driving side, because, I mean, these cars are parked as if they would be driving on the left side of the road. Wait. No. What? I'm an idiot. Wait, but what? Why are you parking like that, eh? No, because you do drive on the left. Doesn't make sense. Do you? I swear... Left-hand side, similar to UK. Ancient samurai customs. What? Following British practice. Oh. Huh. I really would have thought that when the US came over in World War II, they would have, like, influenced everything and said, no, you need to change the driving side. The arrows show driving side? Yeah, obviously. Okay. Well, I mean, you're even looking at this truck, and, I mean, I feel like it's an easy Japan. I mean, I don't think you're ever getting anything like this in New Zealand, just basically at all. Yeah. I don't know, just didn't really seem like like a hard Japan to get. But yeah. No, I mean, at least he tried to line it up. Oh, was just trolling. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one tomorrow. Hopefully we can get that net positive, because we are currently just got more wins than losses by 1 right now. I completely forgot to talk about the duels, so I will just say now, we have kicked so many people from this club. We are down to 7, so if you want to join... Oh wait, maybe 9. Yeah, if you guys want to join, feel absolutely free to. You can join this club. You just need to link your account with the /link-Geoguessr command in the Prismalite server, and as long as you're active, you will not be getting kicked. Yeah, I mean, I'm really hoping that this club just does start to pick up a bit. I want to make sure that everyone has their account linked, because it just makes things a whole lot easier for me. And when I start getting this spot further down the development line, I want some people to have already adopted it, so it doesn't look kind of weird and out of place in the server, if you get what I mean. Yeah, see you guys in the next one. As for stream, I notice you guys always say bye as if I'm leaving. I'm not leaving. Like, unless I don't want to practice meta after the stream, I'm not gonna just, like, I'm not just gonna end stream right after. I don't mean to do learnable meta world, I meant to do learnable US. But yeah, no, like, for as long as I can, I want to make sure that I'm practicing metas. Oh my god. Jesus, I'm tired. Practice metas on stream. Corn. Nebraskan corn. Oh, it's the oil pump check, I didn't see that. Yeah, in the west side because of oil. What city are we in? I don't recognize this. See, that's probably a recognizable thing for some people. It's like, I don't know. That's like the place that Drake played at, in, what is it, Toronto or something. Obviously it doesn't make sense, because this is a US map, but like it looks like the same sort of thing. What the hell is this building? I don't know. Houston. Okay. Would not have picked that as Houston. This is the California Black Line, right? Yeah. I think the meta here is the plates. Yeah. I mean, I don't recognize the plates. Like a lot of these it's my first time seeing the plates, so. Well, these are drooping willows. Spanish moss. No, they're not even willows. I'm an idiot. Okay. Is this a... No, this is like... This is cool, man. I want to be in this forest. This is sick. I think this is Oregon. Douglas firs, and then also there was the spaced out center line. Houston, okay. That's what I wanted to look at. So this one? Oh yeah, I wanted to go down here. Oh, it's a roundabout. I thought it was just some, like, trash bags dumped in the middle of the road. Okay. What a vibe. Some of these songs, man, they just actually, like, they are like emotions as songs. It's crazy. I don't know if maybe it's the gamer bias or something, but dude. Hold on. Okay. USA is 100% vibe country for me. I don't know many metas. Yeah, exactly. That's why I want to learn them, because like, for me, my vibes are horrible in the US. This is like the Hong Kong flag. I don't know. Is it the city that has all the different cities in it? Washington. It's just the plate meta. Yeah. I'm really excited to see if learnable meta adds a thing where it's like, oh, you've got multiple metas in this round. See if you can pick up on all of them. It shows all of them after the round, so that you don't actually just completely miss out on potentially learning a new meta early, you know? Because, like, plate metas are cool and all, but they fucking dominate these rounds, and I reckon there's other metas to be picked up on. It'd be great if map makers were just able to pick a lock and just type in every, like, every meta they see in that lock. What a fucking song! Okay, so we went Nevada on it last time. These plates, I feel like. No, I don't even know if these are the same ones. I think it is Nevada. Nice. Home means Nevada. Yeah, it's like the blue with a yellow strip. I have a direct contact with Chelsea, maybe I can suggest that to him. Yeah, well, I will just say, Logoff, who does also work on Lettable Meta, was talking about that being potential plans. I won't like, you know, I didn't want to leak anything, but no, I'm excited to see if they do that. It's potential plans going forward. I think they're in the talking stage though, so they just wanted a bit of feedback on if that would be a good idea. Yeah, okay, so this is a really hard meta to sort of correctly region guess unless you got good vibes. But yeah, I think they're planning on doing that. If they think they can implement it well. I would really like to see it. I think it would be a great thing. Just because a lot of the time there are metas that you can pick up on, eh? You know, you're looking at this. There's no way this is normal US. This has to be Hawaii. Like, hello? What? 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 Hello? Dude. No, because they're like, what? Okay, this looks more California-y. I think it might be the fog. But like, no, 100% this does not look like, no, this 100% looks like Hawaii. Had the Cali 3 stripe there. Oh, that. Okay, that's a Cali meta. Okay, good to know. No, but this, like, if you're looking here, this really does look very out of place for US with this fog. I don't know if we're actually just high up and these are clouds, but like, I think it's fog. Looks lower than, yeah, I think clouds are much higher. Just like, dude, this is genuinely, like, there's no way that this isn't a place that people visit, because this looks sick. I would visit here if I lived in the US, knowing what I know about how US looks, and I wanted to go somewhere for scenery, I'd be going right fucking here. Like, this is sick. Also looks like half of my own country of New Zealand, but you know, not trying to flex. I'm more shocked about the fact that, like, they don't have these sort of, well, no, like, I'm more shocked about the fact that that's around in the US. It just doesn't look like it would be in the US. US looks a bit too sort of bland normally for that. And most people would say no disrespect to the US, but I say 100% disrespect to the US for that one. Okay, I think we might make this our final round. I've got a crack in the center. It's quite interesting. This is a really cool sign, by the way. Like, whoever designed the railroad crossing the sign is pretty smart. Because it's like shaped in a cross for railroad crossing. I remember sort of like when I finally realized what I was looking at when I was like 5. And I finally understood the sign, I was like, that's actually sick. I didn't say it like that because obviously I was 5, but like, you know, it's like, oh, that's cool. That's awesome. That's something I don't understand. I don't know this bollard, and it's really annoying me. In case you can't tell, I'm gonna go to Kansas. We're not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. See, because we had a bollard. We were looking directly at a bollard with a yellow flag on it, right? We had a yellow flag on that bollard. No reference to that meta whatsoever. This is like we spawn in looking at it. Yet it's not that. It's not what they want us to be looking at. They want us to be looking at which thing? Right here is what they want us to be looking at. Which is a Kansas meta. I think I just vibed Kansas there. I also want to do a little bit of Brazil. Oh, it's too late, I think. Sand Hill Baptist Church. Guess there's multiple types of bollards, so it's not super useful. Yeah, but I mean, it would just be cool to see this yellow reflector can be found in Kansas most prominently with a bit of spill into these states, as well as like whatever other meta they wanted us to be looking for. I mean, with that as well, it would be kind of cool to have like a "Did you get it?" button. I should have said that to log up actually. That would be cool. Like, did you get this meta? Not that they can change the way Geoguessr like randomizes the map locations, but just sort of for like these are things you need to work on. But I think that's when you start to make the tool like take a while to develop, you know. But it's like you click yes or no, and then if it's in the no, you can like create custom map with these things you need to work on. And then you can create custom. Yeah, that would be cool, eh? You could like create a custom map. Is it CSV files they use for maps? I don't know. Whatever it is, they just like make a custom map and then you can like upload it into Geoguessr and play on the ones that you need to work on. Or even just as a way to like remind yourself what you like. I'm cooked here. But as a way of reminding yourself what you haven't or have got right. Nah. Can I delete? Yeah. Oh. That's 100% Nevada, right? Las Vegas, Nevada. Okay. Locust Lane. Who really would want to live on Locust Lane? What is a locust? It's a bug, isn't it? No, I'm not fucking living on Locust Lane, thanks. No clue. This is New Mexico, right? Nope, apparently not. Doesn't even look like the plates that we saw. Yeah, okay, well thank you guys for watching the stream. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Yeah, that was a pretty decent stream, I feel like. Got some good stuff done. A little bit of learnable USA practice, which is what I've sort of been trying to get in a bit more. Ooh. Okay, well, he's accepted my friend request, which is good. We need to tell this guy. Actually, I'll just check my super base, just see if he's already linked his account, but we may need to tell him to. As a bit of an, like a guy with a bit of an interest in learning how to program, I was just thinking about like how you could do things for learnable meta. Obviously, like I have a few ideas, as I've said. I mean, those are the only ones I can think of, so. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look at this guy. Has he linked his account? Twice. No, he hasn't, not yet. We will be the judge of that. Hey there. Can you please link your account to the Prismalite Discord bot? Link tr.ee/1zgg. Bye for real this time. See ya. Thank you for tuning in. Okay. We're gonna give this stream an alt title. Master rank. Master rank debates. Easy rounds? Yeah, sure. That sounds like an absolutely inferior title that I'm sure everyone is gonna definitely understand and understand well. Okay. Hopefully we get 12 to link his account. If he ignores me, I'm gonna be pissed off. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's have a look. Okay, I think we're just uploading the video. I think that's it. See you guys.